Assalamu alaikum. Today my topic is congruent triangles. Okay, so congruent triangles means exact same angles, same sides and same shapes. Same angles, same sides and same shape. So the difference between similar and congruent triangles is that congruent triangles will have same shape, but similar triangles will have different shapes. Okay, so let's start. How to prove that triangles are congruent? First thing is to prove congruent triangles is SSS, means side, side and side. So how to prove that these two triangles are congruent with the help of SSS. So first thing is S. So we can see PQ. PQ is equal to SR. So we should know the reason that how they are equal. So we have to write the reason. The reason is that these two sides are equal is opposite sides of rectangle, because opposite sides of rectangles are always equal. Second side will be PS is equal to QR. They are equal. Reason same, opposite sides of rectangle. So we have proved that two sides of these triangles are equal, and we also gave the reason as well. Third side. Third side is QS is a common side. This is the common side of both triangles. So that's why this will be same for both triangles. This will be equal, you can say. So you can write hence by side property, triangle QPS is congruent to triangle SRQ. So one triangle is SRQ, second triangle is PQS. So hence we have proved that this triangle is, you can say these two triangles are congruent with the property SSS, or you can say side. So side means that you have to prove these two triangles, all the three sides of these two triangles are equal. So and you have to give the reason as well. Second, side angle side. You can prove two congruent triangles with side angle side property. And you should know that angle must be between the two proven sides and sides. What's about the side? these two sides must be neighbors of angle. Okay, so angle must be between the two proven sides, and sides must be neighbors of the angle. Okay, so how to prove it? Let's solve it with the help of an example. How we can prove these two triangles AOC and AOB, AOC and BOD, that these triangles are congruent. We have to write the reasons as well. So first of all we will write that OB is equal to OA. OB is equal to OA. Reason is they are radius of smaller circle. Radius of a circle are equal. So second reason, second side is we will write OC is equal to OD. The reason is radius of bigger circle. Okay, third side, third angle is BOD is equal to AOC. So these two angles you can say are equal. Reason is vertically opposite angles. So we can say that hence by SAS property, triangle AOC is congruent to triangle BOD. So this is the way how we can use this property to prove two congruent triangles. Okay, so conditions are written here that angle must be between the two proven sides. You can see here that we have proved that these two sides are equal of both triangles, and we have proved that these two sides of both triangles are equal, and this is the angle in between them. You can see these are the angles in between these two proven sides, and sides are the neighboring, you can say neighboring sides of that angle. Okay, so third property, is angle side. Side proven should be a corresponding side. Side proven should be a corresponding side. Okay, so let's do an example. Okay, so one triangle is PQR, second triangle is XYZ. This is 30, 80, 11. This is 80 and this is 30. So how we can prove that these two triangles are congruent with the help of angle side? First of all, side. So PR is equal to XY is equal to 11, and the reason is it is given, you can see that it is given that these two sides are of 11. So the reason will be just given. Second is angle QPR is equal to XYZ angle is equal to 80, and you can see angle P and angle Y both are equal. So you will write the reason that it is also given. Third is also angle. So angle PRQ is equal to YXZ is equal to 30, and the reason is also given. So all three two angles and one side are given, and you will just write that they are equal, and the reason you will give that will be just given. So you can say hence by angle side property disproved. So this is the way how you can prove the two congruent triangles with the help of angle side. Okay, so the last property is RHS. R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, and S means side. How we will prove these two triangles with RHS property? First is R, right angle. So we can see one angle is right angle of both triangles. So we will write angle ABD is equal to angle CBE is equal to 90, and the reason is it is given. H, hypotenuse. So hypotenuse we can see AD and CE are hypotenuse of both triangles, and they are 11, and it is also given. So third is S. We can see AB is equal to CB is equal to 5, and that is also given. So here we can say that hence by RHS property triangle ABD and triangle CBE are congruent. So this is the way how you have to prove any two congruent triangles with the help of these four properties: SSS, SAS, AAS, and RHS. So now we will solve some past paper questions of this topic. Complete the table showing information about the congruence of pairs of the triangle. The first two rows have been completed for you. You can see this question is May June of May June P22. So first two you can say triangles are proved with ASA, that these two triangles are congruent, these two triangles are not congruent, so just you will write non-congruent and there is no property. So in second column you have to write the property name. In first column you just have to write that if these triangles are congruent or not. So let's do this question, this part. You can see these two sides are same, 7 and 7 centimeter. Then these both are 6.5 and 6.5, and you can see that one angle is of 35 and 35 both. So you can see that these two triangles are congruent with the property side angle side. So what was the condition? That both sides should be the neighboring sides of the angle and angle should be in between these two sides. So you can see that they are as it is. So you will just write that these two triangles are congruent. Second, you can see 4.5, one angle, one side is of 4.5, second side is of 4 centimeter, third side is of 5 centimeter. So you can write here that these two triangles are congruent with SSS. What is SSS property? That all three sides should be same, and it is given that they are same. Third is, you can see one is 5.2, second is 90, uh, but one angle is different, like it is 65 and it is 35. It means that they are not congruent, so you will write here there is no property and you will write not congruent. There is one question of similarity that I forgot to explain you, so I am just explaining you the question of similarity here. The triangles ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So here you should know one thing, that how you will get to know that which side is corresponding to which side. So this is very important to check. So here it is written that ABC is similar to triangle DEF. It means that first two names will be congruent to first two names of the second triangle. Like here AB is congruent to DE. With the figures you cannot check that which two sides are congruent, so figures can be rotated. So here you have to check with the names. So AB is congruent to DE, BC is congruent to EF, and AC is congruent to DF. First and last name will be congruent to first and last name of other triangle. First two names will be congruent to first two names of the other triangle, and last two names will be congruent to last two names of the other triangle. So here calculate the value of x. This is x, EF is x. So EF are the last two names of this triangle, you can see. So last two names of other triangles are BC, that is given to you. You can see BC. So EF will be corresponding to BC. So it means x is 10. X is 10 because these two sides are corresponding. What's about Y? Y is AC. So AC are the first and last name of first triangle. If you will see this name, so first and last alphabet of other triangle is DF. DF is 9, so it means Y is corresponding to 9. So here Y is 9. So this was first very important thing that I wanted to tell you. So this is the way how you have to check that which sides are corresponding. So last question of congruent triangles. Okay, May June 14. Question is given to you, the two triangles are congruent, write down the value of x. So this is also a very easy question. X, this is x. So you have to check that this angle is opposite to which side. This is opposite to 9.65. So you have to check other triangle, the angle that is opposite to 9.65, that is 74. So here you have to write that x is 74, because as according to definition of the congruent triangles, all the angles and all the sides will be same. So it means that if this is 9.65 and this is the angle that is opposite to 9.65, it should be the same as of other triangle that will be opposite to 9.65 centimeter side. Okay, so now y. What's about y? Y is this side. So you can see y is in between 45 and 74. Now this is x is 74. So y side is between two angles that are 46 and 74. So in other triangle you have to check the measurement between 46 and 74, that is 8.69. So it means that this will be 8.69. So these are very easy questions. This is the way how you have to find the values of the unknown sides or unknown angles of the two congruent triangles. So I hope you have understand this topic. If you like it, please share it with your friends. And if you have any question, any comment, you can leave in comment section. And please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.